Hello, my friends. This is Brian, the Speaker for the Dead, coming to you today with a bit of a sad announcement for me. I'm actually doing this video to speak the death of my father. Michael was his name. My dad was a great guy. Not a perfect man, but a good man. And taught me a lot about how to work, how to treat people, what right and wrong was and meant. It's to my dad's credit that I have the feelings and the convictions that I do, that I'm as strong in my faith as I am. Not that he ever forced me, but he was a great example and did a lot to help me become the man that I am. And I am very grateful to him, and I will miss him. This has been kind of a hard time. Some of you know that my mom and him have been living in my home with my family for the last few months because they've been struggling with health issues. Mainly my mom, but my dad was in such a condition that he couldn't really take care of himself by himself without help. He's been stronger than my mom has physically and health-wise, and then just very out of the blue, went to the hospital, got checked out, came home from the hospital after the doctors declared there was nothing wrong with him, and sat down on the edge of his bed, keeled over, and passed away. So I guess my one message to everybody is hold close to the people that you love in your life, because you never know when they're not going to be there anymore. We spend a lot of time in our lives focused on all the wrong things, and we miss the things that are important, and we often take for granted the people that are in our lives that are important, and we assume they're always going to be there, and they're not. And you get upset with them, and you struggle with things, and you get upset over petty hurts and petty differences, and it leads to nothing but pain and suffering, especially when they're finally gone. It leaves you with a lot of regrets. I've tried to live my life so that I'd have as few regrets as possible, and yet I have so many. I make this video because my father's passing is important to me, and for all of those of you out there who have lost loved ones, who have lost parents, I offer my condolences and my feelings of camaraderie and brother and sistership with you, that together we can get through these things, and remember, as I said before, to cherish the people that are in your life and learn from them, the good lessons and the bad lessons, what to do, what not to do. And I hope that I can be remembered the way my dad will be remembered. Not as a perfect man, not as a man who got everything right or did everything the way he should, but that he tried, and he never stopped trying to be better the next day than he was this day or the day before. He lived his life trying to be better every day. And he had been suffering from early stages of dementia, and it was sad to watch my dad losing himself. And I think it's one of the cruelest and most evil things that can happen to a human being. Things like dementia, Alzheimer's, because they steal who you are from you and make you forgetful, make you obsessive over things that aren't really important. And I remember in the waning days of my dad's life, I was frustrated with him often for things that he was doing and saying, and it wasn't very fair. And I'll have those regrets now. But that's the problem with those kind of things, is they're not easy to deal with, and we all struggle with them. But just know that if you guys need anything or need help, through those struggling times, that I am always here for you. Send me a message, let me know what's going on in your lives, because I actually really do care. You guys are my friends and my family on YouTube, and the people who come here and support me, you mean a great deal to me. The one regret I have is that I don't have enough time and that I don't get the chance to meet and be a part of your lives directly like I wish I could, and to support you in the way that you support me. Often from the shadows, without even actively talking to me or whatever, you just support me and watch my videos and like my videos and help me build this channel, because it is a family channel. It is a place where we need to come together, because when these times come into our lives, the more people that you have in your life, the better it will be. They will help you. They will strengthen you in your weak points. And because we all have different strengths and weaknesses, we all need those connections and those helps at different times in our lives. So I am very grateful to you guys. Thank you. This is not to gain sympathy, but I did not want to let my father's death pass and not record something to mark the event. His funeral will be next Saturday, and so we're preparing for that, and we're doing the funeral arrangements and stuff. And this is a first for me in a long time, that I've lost somebody that was this close to me. I've lost friends, I've lost other people, but someone directly family connected. It's been a while where we're the ones planning the funeral and doing that kind of stuff. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friends, for my family. And remember, cherish the people that are in your life. Remember what's important in this life. Thank you. I love you all, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye now.